What's up, everybody? Welcome back to iOne Entertainment. We are here with Maddie, part of the top 12 here in the 38th season of iSurvivor. Maddie, just quickly walk me through what the hell happened a few nights ago. You were immune after food chain where you were the cute little otter, right? It was otter?
I was. What's
Yeah,
the cutest animal? I mean, duh, it was meant to be.
literally. Cute but savage as well. So yeah, walk me through a little bit of from your perspective, what happened.
Let's see. I feel like, for the most part, I got my way in a sense, which I am really happy about. I think a majority of the vote was on Sheed, which is, who I would have wanted to go home between Sheed and John. So good sign there. Part of the reason why was because I figured Steed would have a card or an idol played, for him, on him, given to him. And I was like, let's flush something. We know John doesn't have anything because he played an idol at the Ametista tribal double right before merge. And so it just made sense. And that was successful in flushing a card. So I was super happy about it. At the end of the night, it tied again, and I was honestly really shocked. I threw my vote onto Sam because I figured either one, people are going to take the shot, and out of the rest of the people there, that's who I would have wanted to go home. It's gonna piss her off, which to me is just funny. Sam and I are such good friends, but I feel like in this game we're frenemies. And it's kind of, I just have to lean into it and have fun with it so I don't get sad about it. Because I love Sam. I love Sam to death, but it's just not working in this game. So I voted for her, and that helps me detach the emotion from the logic and strategy of the game. It tied again, and I was like, because I thought John was dead in the water, and I was like, I think John is a solid number for me, so I didn't want him to go. Through my vote, it tied again, all worked out, and then we go to revote for a third time, which I didn't even know was possible. And it tied again. I was really surprised that she just didn't get a majority of the vote, but it all worked out. We go to the wheel, and sad that Julia Brown went home, but I'm such an evil bitch. I was actually thrilled. I love Julia. Julia is hilarious, greatest person to have around to keep morale up. But I feel like Julia easily could have infiltrated, probably already did, people that I'm working with to potentially have them choose her over working with me in this game, particularly Rachel, Marcelo, and Brandon. I feel like those four have a group or had a group probably together, especially being one from each original tribe. And they're all friends. And during the tribal, all four of them were texting at the same time. So whether they're talking in a group chat or to each other, it's happening. So personally, I was really sad to see Julia go. We had one of my favorite calls of this game, just being like, what the fuck is everybody doing? And why is no one talking game before a food chain live night? And we just were cracking up. But from a game perspective, I feel like the wheel took her out when nobody else wanted to. There is a reason why she was the only person that live night to not get a single vote. So for her to go and me not have to do anything about it or work to do it or struggle to do it because everybody is in love with her, it really worked out for me. And I'm so sorry, Julie.
Thank you for giving me a little bit of your inside scoop from your vantage point of that crazy, one of the
Yes.
craziest tribal councils I've ever been a part of.
Same.
I have a few more questions, and this is actually part of your next immunity challenge, Maddie.
Oh, it's all making sense. Okay.
I am going to give you a list of everybody remaining in the game.
Yes.
I will be asking you questions, and the answers are your opinion. You will be stating one name on the list, unless otherwise stated. I think somewhere in there, there's a pre-jury question, but every other question is about the people still remaining in the game. All right.
Gotcha.
These answers will all be kept private during the game, so no one's ever going to see, at least in the game, what you said. Okay.
Yes.
Which castaway is probably making? I put it in the Zoom chat, by the way.
Like type
list.
my answer?
No. I put
Oh,
your
you put
list
the
in the
yes,
Zoom
got
chat.
it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which castaway is probably making the most friends?
Oh, good question. I am going to say I'm stuck between two. Let's go, Brandon. He's gonna hate that.
Okay. Which castaway is likely rubbing people the wrong way?
Probably me. Um, rubbing people the wrong way. Oh God, there's a few of them. Let's go. Let's go, Rachel. I just want to see her squirm.
Which castaway is in the best position to win the game as of so far?
Really good question. I am going to. Let me answer honestly. I don't want to try to big brain this because that never works out. Again, I'm stuck between two. I'm between Brandon and Robin. I'm gonna say Brandon.
Okay. Which castaway left in the game is the most easily manipulated?
Oh, I hate that word. I'm gonna say Tim. That's actually true from my perspective.
Okay. Which castaway
Sorry, Tim.
most likely has an idol?
Juan or Sam. I'm gonna say, who's everyone gonna say? As I just said, I'm not gonna big brain this. Who most likely has an idol? I will say Juan.
Which castaway is playing dumber than they really are?
Wow, did you catch that eye roll? I'm going Sam. That one's pointed.
Okay. Which
I'm such a
castaway is
bitch.
most likely to get lost in the bunker?
What does that mean? I'm going to say Mona Lisa for her performance in Food Chain. Would have been Julia, but she ain't here.
Which castaway is in the most alliances?
I believe I'm gonna say Marcelo.
Which castaway is the biggest survivor nerd?
Ooh. Too bad Sean isn't here. R.I.P. King. Biggest survivor nerd. Why don't I? I don't know. Biggest survivor. Who? I don't know. What a good question. I will say, I don't even know who's watching this season. I'll just say Thomas. I feel like he's watching it. I don't know.
Okay, Thomas.
It's so random.
Which castaway is flying most under the radar?
Thomas. He's so freaking smart.
Which castaway can't help but run their mouth?
I'm gonna say Tim. I think he just runs with whatever and tells everybody. Oh God.
Which
So
castaway gives themselves way too much credit?
that's also me. I'm totally gonna be the answer for this. Because I do. I have an ego problem. Who gives up? It's true.
Choking on my saliva.
Um, who gives themselves way too much credit? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna be the answer. What if I just play into that? Oh no. I can say myself.
Yes, you can.
I'm just gonna say me because I feel I do have an ego problem.
All right. Which castaway would you trust with your life?
Well, Rachel's a nurse. So Rachel.
Which castaway thinks they are in charge of this game?
I feel like that's also gonna be me or Rachel or oh gosh, I hate this. I'm totally gonna be the answer for that. Actually, maybe not. See, this is why I feel like I'm giving myself too much credit. That's why I'm the answer. That's why I'm the answer for that. I hope it's not me. I am going to say, can you repeat the question? Who's
Yeah, which castaway thinks they are in charge of this game?
I'm gonna Sam or Juan. They're just my sworn enemies, I guess. Let's throw one to Juan. I'll give Sam a break.
Okay. Which castaway is actually in charge of this game?
Hmm. I'm gonna say hi Rocky. Oh, not connected yet. Hi Rocky. I'm gonna
Hey,
say
Rocky
Marcelo.
Boo. Marcelo.
I think he's positioned well. He knows everything.
Okay. Which castaway makes you feel the most at home?
Who's like the sweetest? Who's the nicest? Robin. Easy.
Okay. Which castaway cracks the most under the pressure of the game?
I'm gonna say Tim. I'm such a bitch.
Which castaway needs to wake up and make a move?
Ugh. What is everyone gonna say? Who needs to wake up and make a move? I feel like it's gonna be like a John. Let's say John. Could be John or she.
Which
I'm gonna say
cat?
John.
John? Okay. No, you can
Yeah,
change
we
if you needed. Okay.
John's fine.
Which castaway needs to step up their social game?
That is she. Oh, it could be Tim. No. I've been really picking on Tim. See, I'm not totally mean. I'll say she. That was my first reaction. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sheed is the one who needs to step up their social game, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's all right. Because my cursor was on the next question, so I kind of forgot. Okay, next question. Who is the most paranoid castaway?
John for playing that freaking idol.
Which
Yeah.
castaway would rock Edna's fortune teller attire the best?
I thought we were going somewhere else. Um, Robin's the fashionista of the season, no doubt. And if she doesn't win that, it's a robbery. Robin.
Who can lie straight to your face without thinking twice?
I know the correct answer. It's not me. The correct answer is Sam, but who do I want to say? Who's everyone? No. Who will lie straight to your face? Who's it? Ooh, you know who it also is kind of Thomas. I'm gonna say Thomas for that one. That'll be fun.
As of right now, who has wasted a great opportunity in this game?
Hmm. Tim? Why do I keep picking on him?
Who has made the most final two deals?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't make them, so I don't know. Who has made the most final two deals? I don't. Juan, we'll put a target on Juan's back with that. I guess I have no idea.
Juan?
Sure, I do
Okay.
not know. I don't make them. I don't talk about them.
Who hold on. Okay. Who is being the most fake for the sake of strategy?
One more time.
Hold on. I'm getting a FaceTime bite from a juror.
Oh, there's only one.
What'd he do?
I believe someone was FaceTiming him.
I'm dead.
So we're taking an intermission. So everyone go get your snacks, go get your refills.
Where were you? What was the last question you did? I'll pick up the slack for him.
Hi, honey. It was something about who is shake to wake and bake for strategy. I don't something about that.
Did you answer that one?
No, I was confused. I needed a repeat, and then Julia called.
Oh, it's who is being the most fake for the sake of strategy?
Fake for the sake of strategy. Okay, knew I heard that wrong. Who is being the most fake for the sake of strategy? I think Thomas. I think Thomas is the one who wants to play the middle.
Is that your answer?
Yes. Sorry.
No, you're
I talk
good.
way too fucking much.
Who would you like to be stranded with on a real island?
Miss Julia Brown.
Girl,
Who
I was
would
like, she
be
ain't in the game.
fun? I know, but she is the one. Who would be the most fun? Who do you want to be stranded on a desert island with? Are people going to be like, oh my God, Rachel, she's a nurse? That doesn't really mean anything. Who is fun? It's kind of sad I'm not noticing anybody. I will pick. I'll just pick Rachel. Maybe we'll pick her because she's a nurse. That'll be my excuse.
Okay. Which castaway has no shot in hell of winning as of right now?
Hi,
No,
sorry, I'm back.
nasty. That's
Who'd you
okay. I
That's
loved
true.
it. I would say Tim.
Okay, you could pick back up, Sandy. I put those in.
Thank you, Drewski.
You're welcome.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Who is most likely to get on Real Survivor?
Oh, good question. Let's. Oh, I would say. I think Thomas. Thomas is athletic. He's a lawyer. They love it. Yeah, let's go, Thomas.
Locked in. When you hear the words flip flopper, who do you think of?
Flip flopper is. Ooh. I can't pick on Tim anymore. I seriously feel bad. I feel so bad. Who's a flip flopper? Okay, it's Tim. I'm sorry. God.
Who is the most intelligent castaway?
Intelligent is Thomas. He's so fucking cerebral.
Who is most likely to return for another season?
Ooh, I feel like contenders are Juan, Sam, myself, Rachel, Brandon. I'm giving myself that point. We're going to manifest for the future.
Maddie in. Okay. Which castaway is better suited to play Gamer's Paradise?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm going to say Rachel, and she'll agree.
Which castaway do you wish never stepped foot in Milan?
Out of these people?
Essentially, like, who's your biggest roadblock, in other words?
Oh.
Because if they weren't there, you wouldn't have a roadblock, you know?
I'm gonna say Sam for personal reasons. Because I love her and she's my frenemy right now.
Which castaway does Edna dislike the most?
Marcelo. He never got picked.
Which castaway currently holds the most Arcana tarot cards, the power cards?
Ooh, who went like a ton? Who went a lot? I'm gonna say Sam. I think she won a few times. I don't think she's played any.
Who on pre-jury should have made the merge? You need a list.
Ooh,
Gigi,
gosh.
Sean, Jess, Bill, Julia, Shemayam, Emily, Owen, Izzy, and Samu.
Ooh, definite. Ooh, gosh, that's tough. The question is who should have made merge?
Yeah.
I will say I think Emily will be a popular choice. I'll throw it to Emily. Love you, girl.
Who needs to go back to fortune teller school and retire their org hat?
Probably my ass. Wow. That's rude. I'm gonna say, oh no, I'm gonna say Sheed. Oh, because he just said it in the call we were on. I didn't say it, Sheed. You did.
Next question. We got 3 more. Who will be invited back for iSurvivor All Stars?
Day one. He's such good TV too, and he's a great player.
Who is best suited to join the I1 production team?
Ooh. Good question. What are people gonna go off of with that? I'll say I have no idea. What the fuck kind of question is this? Listen, better not get picked. Who is best likely or most suited to join I1? God. I guess I'll say myself. I don't know. If people know I do like other prod, but then they might think whatever. Moving on.
Final question, Maddie. Which castaway has cemented their legacy in iSurvivor?
Ooh, that's another good one. Let's give it to Juan again. A homeboy is playing. He deserves that cred.
Okay, so we're all done with that portion. Thank you so much for taking the
Sorry,
time
I
out to
took
do this.
probably double the
confessional.
time of everybody.
Oh, stop, you're fine. You cannot discuss this with anybody in the game until the challenge is over.